guys, welcome back to another video. If you're new here, my name is Treenaylyons. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, turn your post notification bell so you can be notified every single time that I post, baby, okay? Alright. I'm not gonna hold you. It's about that time to do a deep clean in my house and my home, so y'all just gonna hang out with me. Y'all see me just all around the house. We're not going in any specific order today. We're just going with what feels right. So y'all just gonna hang out with me. If you see me dancing in any part of the videos because I'm listening to music, you know, you gotta have the playlist while you're cleaning up. I don't know about you. So I'm not gonna ramble too much. I just wanted to come in here and start the intro. The remaining of the video will be a voiceover. So yeah, guys, I hope y'all enjoy this video. Let's just get right into this video. Okay, first thing we have to do is bring in some light in here, girl, because we need that natural light to see all that dirtiness and everything, just to give that, you know, brightness inside. I always do this every morning anyways when I come out of my bedroom, so I have to see the vibes and the weather. This is what we're working with as far as in my kitchen sink, kitchen little nook area. We ain't judging y'all. This is a judgment-free zone, honey, okay? We're gonna go ahead and take out the trash, which every girl I like Jared's doing, but a girlie gotta do what a girlie gotta do, okay? I did throw out some other things. You can see that little brown box over there in the corner. It's just some little knickknacks and stuff that I just didn't need, just a little trash. We're taking out my cleaning bucket because this is all the stuff that we need to get this house together, okay? So I did go ahead and take out my cleaning bucket and everything else that I'll need. These are all of the products that we're using in this video. I'm obsessed with every single one of it because they all just pretty much tie in all together and make the house so clean and crisp. So I'm obsessed with that paste, so good for your tub, and the Murphy wooden cleaner. Oh, girl, that's my favorite thing out of all of the products. So yeah, we're cleaning out this trash can. I do this every time I take out a trash. Before I put it in a new bag, I will always wipe the inside down just to get rid of all of that nastiness, debris, you know, any odors, anything like that from trash. That's one of my like key things with just my day-to-day cleaning. So yeah. These are so good. I got these from the Dollar Tree. Oh, girl, it smells like, well, the fragrance is sage and peppermint, but it kind of smells like something else. I can't put my finger on it, but it smells so good. It's just perfect for anything cleaning, anything. It's a perfect thing for them to ever make. Like, it's so good. I'm gonna go ahead and replace the trash bag now that we're done cleaning the inside. And I did do the top as well. I did it off camera, but trash is complete. I don't know if y'all know, but my trash actually is battery operated. So just a wave of a hand and it goes up and down, you know, like that. Every single one of my houses that have that type of trash can. So I'm just used to it by now. But we're getting into these dishes, girl, something that I also dread doing. But it's like second nature to me because I literally clean dishes every single day. Throwing out these lemons and this, I think, a mango. Girl, old bread, just all of the old stuff out with the old and with the new. We are going to do a grocery restock at the end of this video, so yeah. I had to switch up the angles in this video, y'all. We have to give something. Cleaning videos, they're interesting. They're definitely something to watch, but they also could easily get boring. You know what I'm saying? So I at least wanted to switch up the angles and stuff for y'all, you know, get into the vibes. I was also vibing to my music playlist while I was cleaning up. So I was like trying to remember to record certain things and get different angles for y'all. So yeah, but the dishes is always just, girl, just look at this. How is this even possible? I usually clean my dishes the night before I go to bed. So I must have been tired, honey, okay? I did not want to do those dishes. But it was perfect because it, you know, made this video. So it's actually perfect that it wasn't clean because I've been wanting to do a reset, deep clean type of video. So it's perfect that it was already, you know, messy. And I'm going to work with that spick and span pretty much in this entire video. So if you see me going crazy, girl, we just trying to get this house clean and crisp. We're going to go ahead and unload this dishwasher. Something that I'm also trying to implement more is cleaning out my dishwasher, because I hand wash everything, and I kind of use it as a drying rack in a way. So it could keep up, just that, I don't know the word, but it's good to clean the inside. And I'm trying to make sure I do it more often, because once I do it, it always just feels 10 times better. So that's something I'm trying to hold myself accountable for, especially when it comes to being in the kitchen every day, pretty much. Y'all, I cook at least once or twice every day, so. Y'all also gonna see me using this wood cleaner pretty much the entire video, because the way it smells is really what sold me. Girl, it's like $3 and change. I get it out of Target. I know we're not really supporting that much, but y'all, that's where I get it from. So I was vibing to my playlist. Y'all, I wanted to have the pop-ups of each song that y'all saw me dancing to in the video, so y'all can know what I was listening to. But a girl like me forgot to mark all of the spots, so here we are. So I'm sorry. I will do better in the next video. I'm sorry. I definitely wanted that to be a thing. It was just going to be so cute, but it's cool. Here I am. I'm actually trying to, at this point, get the dishes done, y'all. It's like secondhand nature, honestly. I'm telling y'all, I watch this every day. So here I am, just trying to hurry up and get through it. So I could be going to the next. I hate being in the kitchen for too long, especially cleaning. But, you gotta make sure your house is clean, girl. So whatever it takes. Now that's all fresh and clean, we're moving on to the Keurig. Now, I haven't used this in quite some time, but I knew I needed to clean it, and I've been, busy, y'all. I just be all over the place. But here we are. I'm gonna go ahead and get all of that coffee, matcha, whatever the case may be, tea, whatever. Get all that out, get it nice and fresh. So, because I really want to start using my cafe area, this little nook area for my coffees, teas, whatever, like I used to do in all my other places. I don't really use the Keurig that much anymore, so well, you know what, maybe if I go ahead and just really clean it, get some stuff, fresh stuff for it, different little utensils, maybe I might want to, I might be attracted to it more when I see it, so yeah, I'm not a real big fan of coffee, but sometimes I get a taste for it. But matcha and tea is my main things. I just was like, I actually had these pots for a little bit of time. I might as well just use as much as I can. I'm not going to say I'm going to use all of these coffee pots because, y'all, like I said, I'm not a coffee girl. It honestly makes my stomach hurt. But it's cute to look at. Love this little stacking situation. I saw Chloe do this on Keeping Up with the Kardashians, so I wanted to do it. So, yeah. So cute. Now that's done, we're going to put that in the garbage area along with the other garbage and move on to refilling the olive oil and vinegar. Now my vinegar is filled with red wine vinegar, but we dumped that out and replaced it with the rice vinegar. I love the way it tastes. It's so good. So pretty and perfect. Hi, we're in the refrigerator now. I'm just really sorting and wiping stuff down. It wasn't too crazy. I did arrange the condiments and all of the good stuff down the side on the door, and then I wiped down the inside of it, and yeah, just organized pretty much. I didn't show y'all that much of it, but yeah, that's what we did. Now it's time to move on to the living room. I'm sweeping, just getting all that debris from the ground, from by the balcony up under the couch, you know, the whole entire living room floor pretty much. And also jamming and vibing out. Moving Kizzy's cage, which is always in the way, and I'm getting rid of it as soon as possible. He's trying to get up under the couch and hide instead of getting, I told him to get in his cage, but he wants to go up under the couch, so that's that. So tired and extra. Y'all, he is just so funny. But I love my little baby. And off he goes. I'm gonna go ahead and clean out his, well, I already cleaned out his dog bowl and pretty much just wipe down this area because I noticed it was a little, you know, dusty. So, and also I waste a little bit of water, so why not just clean the little area while his stuff is pretty much every single day. So that's what we did here, and he was all fresh and situated for his water and food bowl. So nasty. Now I wanted to go ahead and swipe the floors. I'm also waiting to get my Swiffer pack, but I wanted to just at least swipe through. So this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna add the wipes to my Swiffer as if it was the Swiffer pad and just swipe through the floor. But these were so thin, this is really not for that. I just was, you know, being innovative, honestly. But I did swipe once or twice, but I didn't get too far. So yeah, we're moving on to the bathroom. I am not showing that much in this part of the video, but we did get a couple clips as far as in the tub and removing the towels and stuff like that. So yeah, here we go. Love her down, so good. This duo trio, honestly, every single product, but they did what they needed to do. Nice and squeaky clean. And there's nothing like a clean, crisp mirror. Okay, on to the next. My bathroom is not that dirty. Honestly, it wasn't crazy, but she also deserved some TLC. So only things was like this was like overcrowded, stuff like that, but it wasn't like crazy. This is just like organization and stuff like that. So that's what we're gonna get into. Child, it's a chaotic down there, okay? It's like my grab and go, throw and go, I don't know, which is not good because this is like my hair products, all kind of stuff. So I'm like, you know what, I'm gonna do better with this area as well. So I'm holding myself accountable for my bathroom organization because as a girly, I just feel like having yourself together as much as possible and not just letting it be a week, 2 weeks where it's just completely unorganized. I know we have our times, but like for me, I'm telling myself I'm trying to like stay more organized because looking at these clips, I'm just like, you know what, girl, this is not even you. So I'm trying to get back into the things, y'all. Anybody else? This little scrubber I got from the Dollar Tree as well. So good for the tub. Like it gets all of everything, okay? Everything. It was just the perfect bristle. So highly recommend that. The Dollar Tree got all of the tea, honestly. Especially for the cleaning. Like they have everything. and we're off to organize this drawer, honey, because like I said, the fact that it's just so unorganized is so ugly to me. Like, why did I even, we just used to throwing and going, trying to be quick and moving fast every day. But I don't want to, make that an excuse anymore. I just want to be girly and organized, and even if I'm busy, like, just making it a priority. So Olaplex did send me that little bag right here that y'all see in my weekly vlog that's after this video. Y'all will see that. I'm going to unbox that for y'all in there. And it's just so cute. It's like so tea. I'm obsessed. I moved on to my bedroom area, just pretty much putting up clothes that I needed to put in my drawers and everything, just like miscellaneous clothes, not anything that needed to be hung or anything, but just folded clothes pretty much, because I had a pile of laundry, girl. And that's that. All done. Make sure I'm cleaning down everything, because that's pretty much the whole point of all of this. As y'all can see, those little specks on my TV, I don't know what to wipe my TV with, so if y'all have any wrecks, let me know. Moving on to my vanity. Y'all, my vanity, she goes through it the most, because I definitely, I don't really set my vanity that much like I used to. So I just do my quick little makeup looks and move on about my day. So she also needed a little bit of TLC. So that's what we're doing, because I do abandon her quite often. So moving on. I did go to the store to get some new stuff for the fridge, restock on things, change, took a shower, all of that good stuff, and then after this we cook. But that is the end of this video. We're all done. That is the end of this video. I hope you guys enjoyed watching this rapid cleaning, deep cleaning with me. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, turn your post notification bell so you can be notified every single time that I post. And I'll see y'all in my next video. Bye.